you all to my YouTube channel. The name's remain the same. I'm Ken Rhymes, the co-founder of Rando Technology Company. Yes, I welcome all of you to my phone screen. Yeah, cause today we are about to cash out from our phone screen. And a lot of people have been talking or chatting me, telling me that, bro, so how can we link our crypto to this arbitrage, or how can we invest in cryptocurrencies and cash out from it, because people also believe in the cryptocurrencies. So today I want to show you how you can do a crypto arbitrage, how you can invest in crypto arbitrage and make 30 cedis every minute. Every minute you will make 30 cedis every minute. So if you're happy to watch this, then I know you'll watch it from the beginning to the end so that you will not miss anything from it. Please, if you skip or you forward the video, you are forwarding the video at your own risk. Don't comment that you didn't understand what I was teaching. That is why I always advise everyone to watch my video from the beginning to the end so that you will get to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but after the video and you find some things difficult, you can join my class that will be happening on the 22nd October. That's next month. So registration is still ongoing, so you can register. Yeah, so you can chat me and I'll show you how you can register and you get your secret code for the class. Yeah, so no time to waste. I hope you all know that you'll be doing it with Eversend. So if you don't have Eversend app, I have the link in my description. You can click on it and download the Eversend app. Or if you don't know how to register on Eversend, how to open accounts on Eversend, you can follow my previous tutorials and know how you can open your videos or your accounts on Eversend, how you can open your accounts on Eversend. So let me enter my pin and let's jump straight to my demo account. Yeah, so this is it. So today we are not exchanging money. Today we want to teach people, or I want to, I am not we, I want to teach people how you can invest in cryptocurrencies on Eversend app and make money every minute. And one thing about this thing, Eversend arbitrage is different from, let's say, forex trading, let's say Binance, uh, like all these things. You see, when you are using Eversend, then the risk involved is very low. That one is an assurance. The risk involved is very, very, very low. Yeah, the risk involved is very low. That one day I will tell you the risk involved is very low. You see, so this is how you will do it. Today I'll show you how you do your investment on Eversend. Like you investing in cryptocurrencies. And one thing about this is like they haven't launched the thing yet, but the thing will be launched on 23rd October. So after the class, then they will launch the investment of what? The crypto investment on Eversend app. Yeah. So yesterday, if you were trying to trade on Eversend, you see that yesterday around 9 to 10 o'clock, the account was down because they were doing some maintenance. Yeah. So I'll show you how you do your investment. So first of all, you click on more. So this is the thing, this is the main screen. So you click on more. The more you see airtime, electricity, donation, stable coins, you see insurance, trading and things. The trading is not, they haven't, this service is not yet available. So the trading is not yet available. So we will click on the stable coins. Yeah, so we click on the stable coins. So this is the stable coins. Yeah, so this is the stable coin. So I will say this thing. So one thing about stable coin, like you doing your investments on this thing, like, and stable coin, like is you investing in coins. That's USDT, like we have Bitcoin, like a lot. You see, yeah. So before we go straight to the invest, we let me show you one thing about this thing. Like when you, like, let's say when you put money in your account, and let's say the money is reducing. You don't know the reason why the money is doing that, the reason why some of your coins are what are declining, everything. So this statement is there for you to know that, okay, this how your coins are going, this is the reason why you're getting enough coins, this is how the investment is going. So this statement will show you. So let me click on the statement. So continue to get your crypto statement for the period of 26th August to 26th September. So this is the time frame that's like that's the one month intervals, the 1 month intervals. So otherwise, so if I click on the continue, but I want to click on the edit period because I want to edit the period I want. So if you click on the edit period, like you choose the period you want them to give you the statements on. I hope you understand. Let's say yesterday some of my coins like like were missing, and I don't know the reason why it was missing. So I will say that I want to know only the yesterday's own. So that thing, yeah, that's how it works. But if you want to know all the statements, like if you want to know all the statements, like you will click on like continue, and it will come. You see, yeah. So because I click on the edit period, and I cut it, it will want to show me the edit period. So this is how it is. You see, so you see, this is my statement. That's my name, Evans Bio, where I come from, my country, my email, my phone number, my you see. So the money, let's say the summary, the currencies are, let's say USDC and USDT, the amounts I have over there, the amounts in Ghana cedis, everything will show you. So they want everything to be, let's say, to be versatile, so that you know where your money is going, the reason why you're getting enough money in your investments, the reason why the money is declining, the reason why you're losing your money. So everything is versatile for you to what know the pay in and the pay out. You see, so this one is the USDC transaction and the USDT transaction. So you see the total, that's the pay in and the pay out. You see everything, yeah. But so let's go to the invest. So when you click on the invest, so invest, we have two currencies right now. So we have USDC, that's on the USD coins. We have USDT on a theta, like this thing. You see that thing. So if you see this right now, the USDC is increasing. I hope people understand this thing. When it's blue, that means it's what is going up, and when it's red, that means what is losing. I hope you understand it. So when I click on like this one, so when I want to select let's say Bitcoin, but like Bitcoin is not yet like available. You see, yeah. So when I click on let's say USDT, so yeah, this is the chart of the yeah. So this is the chart of the USDT. This is the chart. This is the chart. You see, this is the chart of USDT. So if I want to deposit money in my USDT, so let me explain like this thing for you. You see, this is the graph. The graph. You see, this is the graph. So here it was up. You see, this is the graph. So you see, this is the graph. So if you want to read the graph, this is how it is. You see, so this is how we read the graph. You see, so if I want to read 1 hour, the 1 hour this thing, it will load. This is the 1 hour this thing. You see this thing. This for 3 minutes, 1 minute. This how it is. Like it's like you doing your normal forex trading. Yeah, yeah. So your USDT value and total holding, that's your USDT. So if like I deposit money in it right now, the USDT value is around 11.75. You see, one USDT will cost me 11.75. That's the value. That's the value of the USDT. So if I want to deposit money to trade with, let's say, crypto arbitrage, this one is way different from the normal thing you know, that's normal trading, you know. Like this one is different, and this one is way cheaper. This one's way cheaper because, like, if you have followed my tutorials, you will know much about this thing. This one is way cheaper. So if I want to deposit money, I will just click on receive. Let's say I want to receive the money, not from my we have Binance Smart Chain, we have Polygon, we have Ethereum, we have Tron. I want to receive the money from my Tron. That's the TRC. Yeah, TRC. So I'll copy my address. You see, yeah. So our address is what's copied. So when I click on this is my address. So I'll copy my address. Yeah. So it said on this TRC, it can only receive USDT deposits. That's where people get everything wrong. They think that every let's say every address can receive any like any crypto. We have crypto address for receiving only trons. We have crypto like address for receiving only bitcoins. We have crypto address for receiving only USDT. I know the reason why I'm breaking these things down was like I know people are way ahead of these things, but people are yet to start these things from scratch. That is why I'm keeping everything low. Yeah. So this address is there to receive only USDT. So let me show you one thing. So if I click on, let's say, Ethereum, you see this one is Ethereum. Send only USDT to this address using the Ethereum, that ERC20 network. So when I want to receive USDT on this thing, the person or the platform I want to send the money from it to this thing, I have to transfer the money from ERC20, not TRC20. If I copy this link to, let's say, my Binance or Femex, like if I want to, or my Goldex, if I want to send money from that place to this place, I can't use TRC20 to send money to, like, from that place to this network. It will not work. So you have to be mindful of the address you are copying. So if you copy this address, that means you are trying to transfer USDT to this address using ERC20 network. Yeah. So if I click on receive and click on Polygon, that means the Polygon, the address wasn't available. I don't know whether today is available. Let's wait and see whether it's available. Because, like, they told me they were working on it. Yeah, okay, right now, so it's available. Yeah. So I can do my scan or copy the address. Yeah. So this thing too is there to receive USDT from Polygon network. If you don't understand all this ERC, TRC, Polygon, Binance Smart, like if you don't understand all these things, I will do a video about it and explain it further to you. Yeah. So this address is there to receive only USDT from Polygon networks. Yeah. So we have a lot. We have Binance Smart Chain. That one too is there to receive USDT from Binance Smart Chain. That's the a BEP20. Yeah, that's the BEP20. Yeah. So network. So if I copy this address and I go straight to my Binance account, I can't use TRC to send money on that address now, unless I use the BIP20 to do it, or it will not work. Yeah. So if I copy this thing and place it there, then I will send the money to this account. So you see your USDT value here and the total holding. So the total holding, that's the amount you have. Let's say I have transferred, let's say USDT of $100 in my USDT. That's in my USDT. So they will convert the USDT into Ghana cedis for you to know. I hope you understand how this thing work. I hope you understand how this thing work. Yeah. So they will transfer the money or they will exchange the money, because like this one is an arbitrage, like it's like you doing Ghana cedis arbitrage with USDT. So that's why I said this one is different from what you have been trading. This one's different. This one's way understanding. If you follow my tutorial from today I want to do the introduction about this new thing. This one is a new feature in Evercent. This one is new thing. You see, yeah. So if you deposit the money, you will see that the total holding will switch from the USDT 0 to, let's say, USDT 100, and it will exchange into the Ghana cedis. That's the your USDT value is. So right now, USDT value, one USDT will give you 11.76. That's one USDT. The value is 11.76 in the market. So if we have one USDT, the value in the market is what? 11.76. So I'll explain it further, but today I want to do introduction for you to know much about this thing. So if you click on trade, you are good to trade and things. So when you trade and you know that, okay, you have get enough money or you have get something you want to withdraw, you click on the withdraw and you withdraw your money. Yeah. So let me go straight to the USDC. Yeah. So if I click on the USDT, this is how it also appears. So the same thing. USDT, this one there, like it accepts only three network. That's the Tron, Polygon, and the Ethereum. Yeah. So how we use the first one. So if I click on the Tron, the TRC20, I'll copy the address, and this one, it can't receive USDT. You have to know the difference between USDC and a USDT. USDT is like let's say United States dollars tetra. That's it. And the USD is United States dollars coins. That's the USD. That's the coins. Yeah. So you have to know the difference between these two. Yeah. So this address only receive USDC. So let's assume I copy this address and go to, let's say, Binance or something like that to transfer money to this account. I can't transfer USDT on this account, this address. No, this address only receive USDC from TRC20. The same thing applies to this. If I go to Ethereum, that's the ERC20. The ERC20 address only accepts USDC, not USDT or Bitcoin or BNB. Nah, it's only receive USDC from using your Ethereum, like using your ERC20. Yeah. So that's how it works. So if you deposit, you see that the total holdings, that's your money, then it will exchange to the value. So if you have one USDC, it's 11.76. So right now you can see that the value is depreciating in 0.01%, like comparing to the USDT. Yeah. You see, that's how it is. So if you click on the trade, you are good to go. And this trade will be legit, or will be available from 23rd October. So after our training, the following day, you are good to go. So if you want to learn much about trading with your crypto arbitrage on Eversend, you can join the class. We will teach you everything. We will not do it like this. You will go straight to the point. We will start everything from scratch. We will let you know you are good to answer questions, ask questions, and we will answer for you to get understanding. And one thing about this class is like I will mentor you for 2 months. At first it was 1 month, but this one I'll add 1 month to it for 2 months. So I'll be your mentor. I will tell you when to trade, like time to trade, when to sell, when to buy. I'll show you everything. Yeah. So I think that's how it is. So it's very simple. It's very simple. So this thing, if you want to make money about with this thing, so let's say if I invest the money in it and I'll go to trade, the trade is not just available. So it's buy or sell. So let's say right now, like I want to buy USDT. Right now, the rate is 11.76. So if I buy USDT right now, if I click on the buy USDT right now, that means I'm buying USDT on the value of 11.76 Ghana cedis. I hope you understand. If I'm buying USDT, I'm buying it in the value of what? 11.76. So before I can sell my USDT, the value has to switch from 11.76 to, let's say, 11.77 or 11.8, 11.9, like upwards. That's when I can sell my USDT and get interest. You see, I'll and get interest. So let's go to my USDC. That's the USD coins. Yeah. So if I click on the trade and I buy USD right now, you see I'm buying USD on the rate of 11.76. That's the value in the market. So if I buy, let's say, if I have, let's say, two USDC, I can get 11, let's say 11.76 times 2. 11.76 times 2. 11.76 times 2. 23.52. So 23.52. So before I can sell this 23.52, I have to make sure that this thing have switched for, let's say, 8, or let's say 12. So 12, so times 2. So if I sell it, I have value. So I bought it around what? 11.76. 11.76 times 2. So I bought it on the rate of 23.52. 20.52. So let's say the rate shoots to, let's say, 12, and I sell it. I have interest of what? So 20. So let's say 24 minus 23.52, interest of 0.48. So let's assume I deposit 100 USDC here. So 100 USDC here. So this is the 100 USDC here. So $1 $1 is one USDC is equal to 11.76. One USDC is equal to 11.76. So 11. So this is how we will do it. 11.76 times 100. So if I have 100 USDC, the value I have in my Ghana currency is what? 1,176. 1,176. That's the value I have. I hope you understand what I'm teaching. So have you seen the down here? You have your USDC value and the total holdings. The total holdings, no, that's in USDC. That's in the coins. So the coins, let's say I have 100 USDC. I have 100 USDC. So they will exchange the coins to the value. And right now, if you have one USDC, that's one USD coins is equal to 11.76. 11.76. So let's assume I have 100 USDC. That means I have 1,000 1176 in my 1176 cities in my value. You see, yeah. So if if I buy the USDC right now, and I will see right now it has 10 red. At first it was blue, so that's why I said the trade is it works within a minute. Every minute the trade can be determine. You see right now it's 0.01, so when it go to 0.2 going, it will turn blue. So every minute the trade, I will see every minute the trade determine everything. You see, every trade, every minute. So when you are trading, you can make money within minutes. Every minute you can make money. Yeah. So let's assume I bought the USDT at the value of 11.76, and I had USDC of about, let's say, 100 USDC. The value I have in my Ghana cedis is 1176. So let's assume the rates are shoot. This is the value. I will see the value. That's 11.76. It has shoot to, let's say, 12, and I want to sell the coins I bought. I'll go to trade, and I'll click on sell, and it will sell. So let's assume I bought the thing around 11.76. So I spent and right now I have USDC of about 100 USDC in my account. So when they calculate to the Ghana cedis value, I have 1176 Ghana cedis in my account. Yeah. So let's assume let's say I bought this thing and I want to sell it. So I want to sell it times 100. So if I sell it at the rate of 12, at the value of 12, I will get 1200. So 1200. So 1200 minus 1176. So if I deduct the amounts I spent on the USDC from the amount I sell, when I sell it, the amount I got. So when I deduct it from it, I deduct the money I invested in the USDC from it, I will get 24 cedis. You see, I'll get 24 cedis, and this thing it's happened, let's say, a minute, 3 minutes, a day. You see, yeah. So, and one thing about these things is the higher you invest, the higher the money you get. So let's assume me, mostly I do $1,000. That's how you can get enough money. Yeah. So if I receive money from, let's say, Trump's, I receive 1,000 USDC. I'll get total holdings. I'll get 1,000 USDC, and 1,000 USDC. Then they will calculate into the Ghana cedis value for me. So right now, one USDC is equal to 11.76 Ghana cedis. So this is how you calculate it. So 11.76 times 1,000 times 1,000. So right now I have 11,176 Ghana cedis. Yeah, in my accounts. So we can wait, let's say, a day or something like that. So when it shoots from 11.76 to, let's say, 11.8 or 12, then we will sell it. So right now, after depositing the money in your account, the first thing you have to do is what? To buy the USD coins. So if you buy the USD coins, that means you have buy the USDT. You have buy the USD. So the USD, you will see that it will be here. Total holdings, no, it will be here, and your USD value will be here. So when the money is here and it's increasing, you see that the value was also increasing. I hope you get it. So let's say you have 1,000 USDC here, and this is the value. So when the value of the 11.76 goes to 11.77, the value here will change. So when the it shoot to, let's say, 11.77, you see that your USDC value will also what increase. That's how it is. So let's say, okay, when it increases to, let's say, 12 Ghana cedis, and I want to click, I want to sell. Before you have to sell, you have to calculate and see the interest you will get before you sell, because after all, you invested money in it. So this is how you do it. So I want to sell. So I want to sell it at 12. So I was 12 times 1,000. So if I'm selling the money at the rate of 12 cedis, I'll get 12,000 Ghana cedis. So I invested 11,176. So this is how I'll do it. So 12,000 minus 11,176. So I will deduct the money I invested in it from the money I got from the trade. So after deducting my investments from it, I have 824 Ghana cedis as interest. Let me remind you, the rate, that's 11.76. It can shoot to, let's say, 13. It can shoot to 14. That's how it is. But I was doing it at a low rate. Yeah, it can shoot to 15. It can shoot to 16. You see, so that's how it works. So if I deposit the money here, and I'm steady. So first of all, if you want to do, you have to study the market, study a day, hour, or a week. Study the market. Study the market before. Study the market before. Study the market before you do your trade. Study the market before. Don't just trade. You have to study the market. So if you want to know how you can study the market, you join my class. I will teach you. I will let you know everything about these things. So if you study the market and you know that, okay, how the market is going, it's good for me to buy, then you buy. So if you buy and you say that it's good for me to sell, then you sell. That's how it is. It's very, very simple. So this the introduction about our new trade on Everson app. So this thing is very good and very nice and very good initiative, and I'm happy that finally we can trade on Everson, not doing exchange per se. Like, we can also trade here. So thank you for watching me, and tomorrow next I'll bring you more about this. We will deposit money and we'll try to trade on the app for you to know much about these things. And that's me to say, I'm Ken Rice, and I'm out.